I shouldn't be too surprised though if you dump me into the middle of the woods.
Before I get you to Claire, there's gonna be some things you have to do. You know what kind of trouble I could get in if I get caught with you?
Claire went missing the same night you did.
The shape, face, and Jeanette.
Think that if I shave my head I can go in public and all of a sudden nobody's gonna recognize me?
Do you trust me?
Just a dream.
Oh, must have got knocked out during the storm. And I had the craziest dream, too. Claire's ex-boyfriend had a gun on me, which actually doesn't even seem that far-fetched. Anyway, thought I finally made it out of here.
Nope, stay over there. I see you found the razor.
So this had nothing to do with me being in disguise, did it?
To get Claire back, you're gonna have to be sneaking into all kinds of places, and I can't have you leaving any trace of yourself anywhere. We couldn't risk any of those luscious locks falling off to go get tested.
Drew, where's Claire?
Okay, right to it. It was the same night you went missing. Claire never made it home that night. Now, before you think I was just creeping on her, I found all this out from her dad. See, that night I followed you to the beach to see what you were doing. When you parked, I noticed one of Mr. B's vehicles across the street. I then followed you into the woods, having to find out for myself all the things Mr. B was keeping from me. When he called later that night, I nearly pissed myself thinking he knew I followed you. Turns out he was a little more interested in the disappearance of his daughter.
And with his resources, he hasn't been able to locate her yet?
Well, you see, you cut his business trip short, so as soon as he came back to make sure his guys got you, he went right back overseas. He was gonna take Claire with him, but she was already gone.
And he went anyway. So what? He recruited you to go save her?
In a way, he was just informing me because he knew I'd do whatever it takes to get her back, and that's how you came into the picture.
Yeah, I'm sure he's thrilled about that.
Yo, he doesn't know anything. Besides, he said by any means necessary, and, well, here we are. Maybe this is how you finally win him over.
Yeah, I wouldn't count on it. What do we know about the people who took her?
Well, by my accounts, you pissed off 2 people the week you disappeared. And seeing as how Mr. B was too late to kidnap his own daughter, somebody else was too late to kidnap you.
And Solomon.
So, he took the next best thing. Hey, what the hell are you doing with that?
Give me a minute.
You need to destroy that right now.
Alright, so...
Yeah, I just heard. Listen, I'm gonna have to call you back later on a different number. In the meantime, see if you can find any and all properties owned by Dan Tomley. Houses or otherwise, doesn't matter.
Who was that?
Nobody.
Give me that phone. Do you know how many people could be tracking this right now? Use this from now on. And emergencies only. No more personal calls. And get rid of it after you make more than 3 calls. Got it? Okay, we have to make this quick now.
So, do you know where Dan lives or where he might be keeping her?
Well, he has many properties, which makes this difficult, but I do know a certain someone who interviewed his old assistant before he went missing.
You seriously suggesting I sneak back into my office and steal my work computer?
I'm sure he gave you locations. You got any better ideas?
So, you've been working here about a year now, huh, kid?
Actually, it's been a little over 2 years now.
And do you think that's enough time to be able to handle this kind of responsibility?
I do. I've learned a lot from being Paul's assistant over that time. He taught me a lot about how to, get the facts first and then work the story from there, and then try and turn that story into a catchy headline. And while I'm sure I'm going to miss him as he heads off to New York, I think I'm the perfect person to replace him.
You know, that's the most important part. The headline. Whether we like it or not, it's a clickbait world out there. And these titles have got to be strong enough to grab their attention. Are there any areas you feel like you could improve upon?
Yeah, of course. I think there were some areas I struggled in, but working with so closely to Paul, I was able to kind of practice those things and kind of learned what he was doing. And from the opposite end of that, kind of take some of the things Paul struggled with and see how we could improve in those areas too, so we could be even better.
Did Paul tell you what a writer's main responsibility is?
To get the truth and inform the public of that truth. So no one should have to second guess what people in power are saying or might be doing behind the scenes, no matter the consequences.
You know, Paul struggled with that sometimes, always feeling he may upset somebody. So listen, kid, there's a lot of risk involved in this job, and at the end of the day, it's going to be your name attached to that story. I can't guarantee people are going to react well to everything you write. And here I've been telling everybody that you're dead. Glad to see that rumor isn't true. Don't worry, kid. I'm not gonna say anything to anybody while you do what you gotta.
Thanks, I appreciate that. Guess it doesn't take too long to get replaced around here, huh?
You know how this industry works. The news ain't gonna write itself.
Hey, you know what they did with all my old stuff?
That tea wiped all your stuff clean. All your notes are gone already. It's company policy.
You don't have any info on Dan Tomlin, do you?
Just what you wrote in your article. I wish I had more for you, kid. And listen, as good as it is to see you, you should probably get the hell out of here before someone else sees you.
Yeah, thanks. Don't worry. I'll head out right now.
Let me know if you ever need anything. After what you went through, I owe you. But good luck. And take care of yourself, kid.
Go ahead.
Hey, it's me. You got anything?
But one thing's for sure, this guy's got no shortage of money. He has more property than I have pets, but I did do some deeper digging and found a place using the most internet over the last month.
Okay, perfect. Send it to me.
Sending it now, but don't forget to destroy that phone.
Well, geez, thanks for the phone call. I'm not out here worried or anything.
Oh, relax. I was just about to call you.
So, did you get it?
Hey, I need you to come pick me up.
Where the hell did you go?
There was a guy sneaking around the van. I chased him and now he's got a gun on me. Let's head towards Strathborough Court, down where they meet the railroad tracks.
Who the hell was that?
I don't know. I couldn't tell. I never got a good look at him.
Well, did you get the address?
Yeah.
Good. Then we go tomorrow.